Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asa the Greek, and today we're continuing with Rewritten with episode 6. Last time I completely forgot that I had recorded episode 4, so I called it episode 4, it was episode 5. Anyway, we started the trial and now we'll be doing the pretend to be a Hangsman Gambit, but like the anagram sniper or whatever it is. We have figured out that the knife was not used to kill Kanade Airi, just kind of sedate her or like incapacitate her, and we're thinking that the heater was involved, but no electrocution, which I was thinking. So let's run out. What I'm supposed to do? I have 2 healths. Yep, that's right. What exactly did the broken heater produce to have killed the victim? Okay. O S smoke maybe? Do I have to put them in order? Like, do I have to do that? Maybe? Okay, so it was smoke then. There's nothing here I can use. Alright. Or here. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, but... Oh, pause! What is this? What is this lineup? But... Huh? But I was pointing at the E! That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
I got it.
I was pointing at the E, but it registered that I clicked the O, so I just lost a health for no reason. Okay, sure.
Wait, if the heater was turned on when its wires were exposed to water, it would cause a short circuit, right?
Yep.
Yes?
Well, just like common sense. Wouldn't that produce a lot of smoke?
It would.
We can't really be sure of that if we haven't witnessed it ourselves.
But there's really no other answer. It has to have been the smoke.
I guess it would
And
suffocate
how
it.
exactly did the smoke kill her?
If the smoke was a true murder weapon, then the cause of death had to have been asphyxiation? Yeah.
I got it. The smoke could have caused
Pretty
Kanade
simple.
to officiate. I think that might be her true cause of death.
Yeah.
That's it.
She
That
couldn't
must
move
be the
away.
answer.
I'm not gonna lie, if this is the end of the trial and I just ended it here, annoying, I'll just slap this on the last episode.
If we consider asphyxiation by
Straight
smoke
up.
as the cause of death, this would tick all the boxes. Not only would this explain how Kanade has no fatal wounds on
Not
her
gonna lie, I
body,
might just do that.
but also how the broken heater is involved in this case.
I must comment on
What?
this nonsense.
No! Come on!
Is it
That's
though?
annoying. Why does it do that? It looked so cool too. Ah, man. I hate that, bro. I actually hate that. Like, I'm playing the game. I have changed the window. Why is it reverts to the small window? And then, like, the window itself doesn't change. It's just the animation that just plays out in this small ass window, which is like the original size of the game. But I made it bigger. So why does it just still play there? That's so stupid.
What do you mean?
There are a lot of ways that this killing method could go wrong.
Explain.
This needs to be discussed a bit more.
My conclusion seems to be correct, though. Could there really be holes in this argument? Look, just someone call you stupid. Fair enough. In other words, you must turn the tables and prove that they're the stupid ones for calling you out. Okay. Slash statements, influence position. Counter statements, press shift to swap. Use arrow keys to slash, press Z to counter. Okay. If they're all in white, we can call it a slash statement. Okay. So it pretty much works the same way as DR. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, okay. Well, I have 1 health, so it's do or die. At this point, yeah, I'll save the game, sure. Alright. Rival Showdown. Tapes on door frames. Okay, so I guess it's just
Now,
explain
to asphyxiate
why.
someone with the smoke, like you said,
But-
you need to eliminate all of the oxygen.
But,
within the
Dad.
room.
I did. And I pressed it, like, ah, it has to be this one. No, there's nothing I can do. Am I just not good enough to do anything right? Game over. Look at what you did. You made him cry. Retry. Alright, we have more health now. Fuck yeah. Alright.
Now,
So I will let her
to
speak.
asphyxiate someone with the smoke, like you said.
Oh, never mind.
You need
I shouldn't
to
have done
eliminate
that.
all of the oxygen within the room. But we can't be certain that the smoke
Okay.
from the heater
But it
can
keeps,
cover the entire
it keeps,
room.
she keeps pushing me back.
In other words,
But
we
what's the
don't
point?
know how much smoke the heater actually generates after experiencing a short circuit.
Come on now. Bah! She on jump scare. Move!
Honestly, we wouldn't know if it's possible for the smoke to actually cover the entire room, since we never seen the short circuit according for ourselves.
I mean, does it have to cover the whole room?
But the culprit knows, and the evidence at hand proves this.
Yeah, they taped the whole thing so it wouldn't
What do you mean, evidence?
get smoke out of the
If you can't prove that the
crevices,
smoke
I guess,
from the
of the
heater
door. I don't know, the door frame.
could cover the entire room, then you can't say it's the cause of
Is
death.
this the one?
And there's also another problem.
No, I think it's the next one.
Oxygen within the room can be replenished
No, it cannot.
by moving through the cracks
cannot.
of the door.
I'll cut through those words.
I will! I think that was, Percy's art. That looked like Percy's art, I can't lie.
Hoshina, did you not take a look at the doors?
I did not.
What?
There were tapes all over the doors.
Uh-huh.
This is what I meant. Even though we didn't know if the short circuit was able to generate enough smoke to deplete the entire room of oxygen, what matters is that the
the
culprit
music's kinda
knows.
cool.
And that's the exact
Hello?
reason
Have you
why
heard this
they
before?
block up every single crevice on the doors
Not
with
sure.
tape. They needed to make sure oxygen can't come inside the room, and smoke can't go out.
And at the same time, we can't walk in either.
I see. There would be no reason for them to do that if they didn't plan to kill Miss Kanade with the smoke in the first place.
So, even though we ourselves don't know if it's possible for the broken heater to fill the entire room with smoke, the culprit's action of sealing off the door's crevices proved their intent in using the smoke as the murder method.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, they must have known that causing the short circuit on the heater could accomplish that.
Yeah, and since the tape is super strong,
Yep.
it was also used to seal off the room.
So we couldn't walk in.
Because the doors didn't have a lock on them, only the tape could have been used to lock it.
Hold on, dude. Isn't that kind of stupid?
Not really.
Huh? What do you mean by that? Duh. If the doors were sealed up by tape from the inside,
Oh, where did the killer go?
how would the killer
Yeah,
get out of
that's
the
a fair
room?
question.
Good question.
Is this a case of a locked room murder?
It's possible there was an exit somewhere.
Oh, so this is one of those impossible crimes?
Like a secret door.
Wait,
That we
makes this
didn't
crime
really,
impossible to solve.
Look, and we're gonna find out another time. Like, oh, if you walk through this thing, you can push through the fucking empty locker room. Oh, look at that. It's an actual passageway.
Nope, it's totally possible if the victim was the killer herself.
What? No. No,
I
Hikari.
mean, she set up the locker room and committed suicide.
No.
She was tied up in a rope.
Oh, yeah. Forget
Tied up in a
about
rope.
that part.
Cut herself in like multiple parts.
Wait, couldn't she have tied that rope herself?
No.
Short answer, no.
Long answer, also no.
We couldn't even untie the rope with our hands freed. We had to use a knife to cut it. What makes you think it's possible for Kanade to have tied that rope herself?
That's a good question.
How the hell should I know?
You suggested it!
It's impossible for someone to escape if the doors are sealed. I know, right?
I think
Cheetah, help us. You said you've solved the case, right?
I think there is a secret. Bruh.
You're asleep
Bruh.
with a sleeping mask on and everything. Hanako.
Yui's voice is.
What about you? You're smart. You've already solved this.
Yui's voice reminds me of like older, like 2000s, 90s, like main character, female main character voice. It's just really high pitched and really energetic. Like, yeah, let's go do this. Come on, let's go. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Not that it's bad. Like, I do like it. I do like her voice. But it is kind of like reminding me of these like very high pitched, like, hey, let's go, like in Pokemon characters or like I don't know, some other like older shows.
Sorry. I'm not really sure.
It's possible that there was like an exit that we didn't find.
Hold on. There has to be an answer to this, right? Everyone, we should think together. Let's all give out ideas. Maybe one of them might stick.
Yeah, maybe.
I know we can do this, so let's try our best.
A classic case of a locked room murder, huh? I've written like 50 different locked room cases before, and read twice as many. Solving one shouldn't be all too difficult, right? Yes, no, it's up to debate. Okay, so shift changes the bullets. Okay. Alright. Now it's gonna be hard. Hard. You know what I mean. Yes, I'll say it again, why not? I don't mind. Alright. Non-stop debate. Start. Oh, the glass panel.
A locked room mystery.
Duh.
How can we solve this?
Duh, it's the glass
God
panel.
fucking damn it! What if they just use the key?
There was no key
Because
lock.
how can some tape seal off a door? Isn't that just a trick to make us think the room was locked from the inside?
That we know it was locked from the inside.
Well, there's no keyhole.
Uh-huh.
And the tape is definitely strong enough to seal the door.
Uh-huh.
But then, could they have been hiding inside the room the entire
No.
time?
But then we would have noticed them exiting the room.
Hold on. Actually, to expand on Sawa's idea, when we were all gathered in the banquet hall,
The shield left.
they slashed off the tape and escaped the room.
Oh,
That'd explain how they left the room undetected.
that could be the case.
But that would mean the killer is a 17th
That's also true. We haven't met them yet.
Yeah, I agree. It can't be one of us that killed her.
Initially, it's one of us.
If they have instead set up the tape from outside of the classroom.
No,
That's impossible.
I agree. It had to be from the inside.
Perhaps the culprit had moved under the floorboards.
Nope.
We have not investigated the floor yet.
I guess we didn't, but I don't think there's like anything underneath.
No way there's a hidden tunnel in that room.
Well, if it's impossible for a human to have committed the crime, then the culprit has to be a witch.
Come on, it has to be some other thing there,
It's not me.
right? Ain't no way this is everything. Oh, I have no clue. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I thought I was waiting for another statement. Fuck. Okay. How is it possible for the culprit to have created this locked room? Yes. We don't have the case file. We don't have the bloody knife. I think we have the rope, which is irrelevant. When she exited the room after the investigation was over, she accidentally knocked out a piece of tinted glass pane. What? Originally the door frame with just a slight swing off the door. It's this one, I assume, but like, which one is the correct use?
A locked room mystery. How can we solve this?
It's a glass pane.
God fucking damn it! What if they
But-
just use the key?
To which one? It's
'Cause
not
how
this
can
one.
some tape seal off a door? Isn't that just a trick to make
Maybe
it
I'm
think the
supposed
room
to,
was locked from the inside?
To do
Well,
Ryodo.
there's no keyhole.
I agree
and
with
the
Ryodo.
tape is definitely strong enough to seal the door.
But then, could they have been hiding inside
They were not hiding
the
inside the
entire
room.
time?
But then we would have noticed them exiting the room.
Yeah.
Hold on. Actually,
Yama's
expand
point
on
is
Sawa's
also
idea,
possible, but
when
we
we
don't think
all
we had a
gathered in the
statement that we
banquet
could.
hall, they slashed off the tape and escaped
Maybe
the
just
room.
have to disagree with this guy. No.
That would explain how they left the room undetected.
But that would mean the killer is a 17th person.
Yeah,
Maybe Yama is the
I
one that's
agree.
right.
It can't be one of us that killed her.
If they have instead
But no, if they slash them,
set
then
up the tape from outside of the classroom.
I agree with
I
that.
agree with that.
Yeah, because I just realized if Yama what he said was true, then what's the point? She would also die from the gas.
There's only one way the perpetrator could have pulled this trick off.
Yeah, yeah.
and that's by setting up the tape from outside the classroom.
Crazy. How would that work?
Yeah, that sounds hella counterintuitive.
I'm also kind of confused. I assume that you just set them up, they just walk out from the panel, maybe.
I think that's the right word.
Well, do you know it's possible to take up the glass panes on the door?
Huh? Really?
Yep.
When everyone left the room to head to the elevator, Shion and I were the only people left in the room. When Shion exited the room, she moved the door a little, and it caused one of the glass panes to fall out. Theoretically, if the killer were to take all the glass panes out, they would gain enough access to tape up every corner of the door frame.
Well, not every door frame, because like the one at the bottom, they can't really tape, unless it didn't have any tape on that one. Actually, I can't tell if it is.
Wait, how big were those things again?
Yeah, exactly. The bottom part
I'm
can reach
pretty
that.
Sure, the killer can't reach the bottom part of the door with their arm alone.
It's big.
So you can just walk.
I'm
just
pretty sure you could fit half your
you
body
can.
through one of those panes. If the killer did this, they could have easily taped up the bottom of the door frame.
Huh.
How would you know that would work if you haven't tried it yourself?
We didn't have
But like
time
it's
to
the only
investigate,
possible explanation.
let alone test this out. Obviously, I'm not sure if it would actually work, but can you think of any other answer
No.
to solve this locked room? With the evidence at hand, this theory seems the most conclusive.
I agree.
I'm still not convinced. Trying to fit half a body through a small window still seems like a bit of a stretch.
Well, it depends on who the killer was.
Without evidence such as self-testing, you can't conclusively state that this method is possible to accomplish by the culprit.
This was the line in the VRV and then the auditions that really fucked me up. I was like, I don't know what the context of this is. I don't know if he's supposed to be mad, if he's supposed to be chill.
And
I was like, at
do you
this
have any
line, I
evidence
was like, what
that's
the fuck am I
not
supposed to do here?
possible for them to fit through the window? There's none. And you didn't even bother to come up with an alternative explanation to argue against my theory.
Why is Kakeru getting sassy now?
So
Calm
let
down,
me
bro.
ask all of you this. Do any of you have
Kakeru,
other
chill, bro.
solutions to this locked room murder?
Why is he getting sassy all of a sudden? Like, any of you have any idea how this could work? Any of you? I'm listening. But it's like, enough.
See, silence.
Bro, it really
Odds
switched
say my
up
theory is
very
correct.
fast.
There's no other possible way for the culprit to have set up
Calm
this
down,
locked
guy.
room.
Chill.
So how's that, Axe? There's no mystery left to explain. Are you satisfied with this conclusion?
Sure. Why not? Bro was smoking weed?
Oh god, I'm so fucked up right now.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Why,
yes,
bro?
It's correct.
Are you
What? But bro, you're not even real.
No. Don't you
Oh
dare
my
accuse me of such misdemeanors.
Why is bro
Anyways, I'll
high?
need you to summarize the case once more from the top.
Alright.
Make it quick. God damn it, I'm bored as fuck.
Izumi, you've been taking notes in that notebook of yours,
I have.
right?
Yeah?
Then you should be the one to do the summary. I'm sure you understand this case better than anyone here.
Huh, sure. No
He's
problem.
like, oh, sure, I got this. Kakeru's like kind of just getting a bit more confident. This is a worst case. Calm the fuck down. Okay, so this is like switch panels with the arrows, switch stocks, stock description, press S. Panel description, press A, shift to insert stock into the missing panel. It's pretty obvious. Okay, let's do it. No, I don't want to do that. Sure, let's save the game. Why the fuck not? Alright. Okay. How am I supposed to, okay, it's just this one per thing. Okay, so what did the culprit use to attack the victim? It is the knife. Okay. That's the wrong page. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know why I went left there. How was the weapon hidden? What? How was the weapon hidden? What is this? Okay, I can just change around. What did the culprit do after the victim fell unconscious? It's this one. It's this. Right, yeah, the kidnapping. Okay. How did the culprit break the heater? They threw water. Okay. There's nothing else. I only have one, bro. Sleeping room. This one is turned on. How was the weapon created? I'm assuming it's this one. Right. Okay, now we have the rest. Okay. That's hilarious. What the fuck? Alright, let's put this one here. Bam. It's the knife. We know this. And then we got this. Yeah, it's pretty simple. And then we got this. Okay.
This is the truth of the case.
It is.
Since we lack a lot of evidence in regard to how this case actually plays out, most of this will just be speculation.
Alright.
I'll use Hanako version of events for some of the scenarios in this case. First, assuming Kaede Airi was also a contestant
Why call it
on the
Kaede?
show who got kidnapped.
Did you hear that right? It sounded like he said Kaede Airi. He was like, no, it's Kanade.
She was
Am I
somehow
crazy?
awakened before any of us and tried to find a way out of this place. But unfortunately, she was caught by the killer. Or
Most
perhaps
likely the mastermind,
of
yeah.
this kidnapping.
Whoosh.
The culprit had already prepared a knife laced with sedative. Seeing the culprit armed with a weapon, she
Sedative.
probably tried to run away.
Oh, she's down. I don't think that's how it worked, but sure.
Unfortunately, the culprit managed to catch up to her and slash her
it was
continuously
like-
until the sedative rendered her unconscious.
Maybe, who knows?
After entering her bloodstream. With the victim fully unconscious, the culprit dragged her away to the classroom.
Mm-hmm.
To ensure the victim wouldn't get out of the room, the culprit had tied her up in a chair with a rope they prepared. The method in question was through depleting the oxygen within the room by causing a short circuit via the heater.
Honestly, for a like tutorial case, it's not bad. I'm curious as to like who actually the killer is, though. Like, who is the mastermind?
This was accomplished by
We need to
exposing
really
the
sit
heater's
down
wires
and
pouring water over them.
think.
But before turning the heater
Think,
on
Mark,
in these
think.
conditions, the culprit went ahead and used a roll of black
I
tape.
will.
The tape was used to seal the left door of the classroom.
The only thing I will
from
say
the
about the comics
inside.
here, I know obviously it's like a more, it's not a very polished art. I say this because like some of things make like a bit of sense here. Like the guy here looks tiny, and then the door looks like tiny compared to him. And it's
As
like
for
it
the
kind
right
of
door,
changes.
they first push all the glass panes out of their frames. This would be important for
Maybe
their
they were
plan
like
to break
older
the
stuff and they
locked
didn't want to
room.
remake them.
By
So
now,
fucking let's just
every
use
step
this.
of preparation within the classroom was complete.
I like
This
what
is
they
when
did
the
with the
culprit
rewind
turned on the
thing.
heater, causing a short circuit, before heading out the classroom via the right door.
Mm-hmm.
Then, all they needed to do was to use the black tape
For
to seal the inner
stretching
door
out,
frame on the right door from the
Boy, you missed it
outside.
fantastic.
Thanks to the glass panes being removed, they could have easily taped up the door frames on the inside, all while being outside of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, they put the glass panes back in their frames. With this, every nook and cranny of each door was completely sealed up. With no oxygen being able to enter or smoke being able to exit, the room itself turned to a gas chamber.
Yes.
Thus, the victim succumbed to asphyxiation.
Break. That is the truth of this case.
How's that? Are we correct, Axe?
Good job. You're
What?
all correct.
What is that sprite?
Okay, can you all leave now? I have paperwork to
That's
do.
it? Just leave?
Wait! We can leave now?
The trial room.
Leave this room, dumbass. You're
Twice
not
now.
getting out of this place.
Oh.
Hifumi, you know this. You already asked this already. What the
Hold
fuck?
on. We're not done yet.
What do you mean we're not done? X said we could leave. Let's just fucking go! I am so sick of this place.
True.
Yes, I must agree.
Yeah, the trial's over. You can all leave.
Get out!
Like,
You need to leave.
please.
Are you both serious?
Yes.
Someone was killed. An innocent girl brutally murdered. And all you can think about is yourself?
I mean, what can you do right now?
Shoji?
What can you do?
There's a criminal scum hidden among us. If we turn a blind eye to them, then we're no different than the killer themselves.
Shoji, we can't really figure this out though. Like, we don't know, like, oh yes, this is the killer.
Like I said, we don't have enough evidence. to
Yeah,
find
we
the
just can't
killer.
do it right now.
Besides, the trial is over. So what's the point of doing this?
Not enough evidence. Are you saying you trust the words of our fucking kidnapper?
Yes.
Choosing liberty over your own morals. How can you even live with yourself knowing you're responsible for an innocent girl's death going forever unsolved?
This line was also pretty hard in the auditions. I was like, what the fuck? That's a tough line.
This case is not finished. Not until we find the criminal and bring Kanade the justice she deserves.
The answer is right there in front of you.
Noriko, why, bro? Say something
Times do I
new.
have to tell you all? None of you ever
Say something
listen.
different. I beg of you.
Who cares? I just want to
He was like, who the fuck? Get out of here.
No, you should care, actually. Think of it like this.
Well, we can't find the killer here, though.
We'll probably be living together from now on. Probably for a while.
That's true.
Are you really comfortable doing so? With the knowledge that there's a murderer among us, roaming around at night?
There's gonna be more than one in the future, just saying.
If we don't weed out the snake in the grass now...
The snake in the grass, interesting.
Who knows when one of us might be next to get bitten.
That's true.
Bro, Jinta is still asleep.
When you put it
But we
that
can't
way.
really solve the case.
Because right.
We don't have any more evidence.
Secret night of the killer's still on the list.
We've used all the evidence we got.
I agree. It's best for all of us that we find the killer as soon as possible.
Yes. We need to find the killer to ensure our
But the killer is a mastermind.
Yeah, right. As if you're not the killer.
Noriko, say something new. You're a broken record. You just say, oh my god, she don't kill her. Say something else.
Ha! Only Hanako could convince you of her reasoning, huh? Of course. You people only care about finding the killer when it concerns your own safety.
Shoji, okay, here's the thing. I don't think it's a matter of like we don't want to figure out the killer. It's that we just can't figure him out or figure them out right now. We don't have the evidence.
Still, how can we trust X? How could one of us be the killer? Is that just a lie X made up to split
X
us apart?
is not real.
It's not a lie. We have evidence to prove that, don't we? Evidence that only one of us could have been the killer.
We do?
Huh? But then, where do we even
Are
start?
we actually solving the case? Are we getting someone killed here?
Everything the perpetrator did thus far has been done while we were unconscious and unaware of what was happening.
True.
Are you saying we need to find the person who wasn't unconscious among us? How do we do that?
Wait. Everything the perpetrator did thus far has been while we were unconscious?
Is that wrong?
I don't know.
That's not true.
Is it?
What?
It's not true because... What is the one thing the culprit did when everyone wasn't unconscious? He tore off the tape.
I got it. The killer could have only turned off the tape when we're all conscious.
Could you kindly clarify what you mean by that?
At
We
first,
couldn't enter the
classroom
door.
doors
Yeah, the
remained
classroom.
locked due to the tape sealing them shut. It was only when someone used a sharp object to slide through the
Are we
tape
actually
via the
finding the
cracks
killer
in the
now?
door frame
That means that they're not the
doors
mastermind,
were
though.
finally unlocked. But none of us
That'd be
were able
weird.
to witness the culprit performing this action.
Especially
right?
because now you're just killing someone right away, and sure they've been the trial, but we don't really see them.
And that's because they could
Rot.
have only done this when we were all gathered inside the banquet hall.
Is it actually gonna be Shia because she walked away?
So, they intentionally did it during our gathering to avoid witnesses. Yes?
Because Shion didn't walk away.
But that doesn't mean one of us did it. It's
gotta be stupid if Shion. I don't know if I would like this.
Also be a 17th person.
You're fucking delusional.
What? X has the ability to control our minds. How do we know?
That is actually very
what
true.
we're seeing or hearing is true.
That is very true.
Don't you guys get it? We're being messed with.
There's nothing wrong with this.
I would just like to clarify that my powers don't go beyond manifesting myself in
But
front
you
of
manifested some items as well.
or manifesting the case file.
Huh. Okay, so my theory of like the killer or the mastermind being like just doing suspicious things and just won't be able to see him or her is
Or just, killing you. But, that's it.
okay.
I can't give you hallucinations or whatever. I don't have the authority to do that. I need to follow the rules too,
Okay.
you know.
Good to know. Good to know. That's useful information.
I know who the culprit is.
Is it actually Shion?
What?
Like dead ass? Wait, why the fuck did I say that? I'm not even completely sure about my answer.
Well...
There's no way it's Shion, though. No, I need to be confident in my answer. How can I call myself a mystery writer if I can't even solve a murder mystery? If the tape was cut when everyone was gathered in the banquet hall, then only one person who wasn't there could have been the culprit. But... Brother, we've barely seen Shion, though. Shion can be the mastermind.
I got it.
Huh? Shion can be the but I'm confused. Huh?
Shion's the culprit.
Exactly, Hifumi.
What?
Bro, there's no way.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Miss Shion did this. Do not.
There's no way, Shion. I don't believe this.
Why are you all acting surprised? As if I didn't say she's the killer like a million times already?
That's because you don't have the reasoning.
True,
to
you're
back
just
it
saying
up.
like rumors.
She fucking beat that girl near to death. She's a bully. Is that not enough?
If that's true, I owe
reasoning
Noriko
for
a
you
big
people?
apology.
Ichinose Shion. After what you did to Kanade Eri, and after everything you've done, don't you ever fucking dare call yourself human!
I don't think Shion is the killer, though.
I understand she's currently our main suspect, but still, we need to hear your explanation on this. Izumi.
It feels kind of weird if this is like the case. Like we're just killing someone right away? We've barely interacted with Shion. I don't know how I feel about this.
We have already concluded that the tape was cut when we were all gathered at the banquet hall, right?
Yes.
Well, during the gathering, one of us was missing.
Yeah, Shion left. Ah, sure, go ahead. You and I are going to meet up with some other people. Right, see you. And she's back. Put a breather.
It was you, Shion.
What? I didn't go to the classroom.
I didn't notice you were missing. But I guess by saying that, you kind of
Yeah.
admitted that you were gone.
True.
I thought you just didn't want to face Katsuragi when we were in the banquet hall. And that's why you left.
That's true.
You said you went to the garden for a breather. But that was a lie.
That was
wasn't
part
it?
of the audition lines.
What? It's not a lie.
Izumi's explanation makes sense. Only you could have cut the tape.
So Ichinose Shion's the killer.
I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it made more sense if this is a case that we have to solve in the future with more information. Solving this now feels a bit off because first of all, the victim we don't know the victim, and the killer, again, we just met Shion, and she has been mostly quiet for the most part. Like she hasn't really been doing much. Probably to be like, oh yeah, we'll kill Shion now because we know her enough. This feels like a waste of a character. Especially because it was a character that was very, like... You know, they showed her, you had the additions, stuff like that. Hey, okay, here you go, now you die immediately, like... I guess if there's no prologue of this, and this is just straight up chapter 1, it doesn't, like, follow the typical DR format, I guess it makes sense. Like, if it's like, oh, we're just starting this, she killed this person, but she's not actually the mastermind. But then again, like, how did she get the poison, the sedative? If she's not the mastermind, it's like, oh, I'm just assisting the mastermind or something, I don't know. She could be a false, like a red herring, and she dies, but she's not actually the victim, or the killer. But I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Oh, I clicked the wrong button there.
This whole time, we should have listened to Katsuragi.
Yes. I must apologize, Miss Katsuragi, for not believing you.
I don't know.
Why do you think I was so adamant about it if I was lying about her character?
I'm not gonna apologize to Noriko until
A woman says something 1,000 times and nobody believes
until we
her.
see it for a fact.
But when a man says it once,
Weren't you the one who doubted Katsuragi this whole time?
Miss Shion, what do you have to say for yourself?
I did it.
What? I'm not the culprit. I didn't cut the tape, and I didn't go to the classroom.
Shion, I want you to say
I swear.
more stuff than that.
Shut up! You fucking liar! Fucking criminal! Who else could have done it? If not you.
I don't know, one of you guys?
I...
Come on, Shion. Trial end. Okay, I was crazy stutter. If there's no execution right now, and we just have Shion walking around, just like walking around for like, oh my god, the people think I'm the killer, and they might kill me for it, I'm okay with that. If the executor here, I'm not gonna be okay with that. We'll see. Body count 1, what? Okay, everyone, shut up. Trial's over. We do not have the budget to be running for this long. God damn, they better be paying me overtime for this.
huh?
So what? Wait, the trial's over? What happened? Oh, she is the killer. What? Wait, what did you all conclude as the cause of death?
Well...
Asphyxiation. Oh, that's right, good job.
Must be fate.
I just realized I didn't use voice. I don't usually do that. Kinda crazy. Jinta, huh? What? No, you idiots, that's not how she died.
That's Cap.
That's literally how X concluded it. No, she was asphyxiated by a plastic trash bag inside the kitchen bin.
Pardon me?
Pardon me? Did you not open the bin in the kitchen and notice traces of saliva all over the bag? Wait, so we got it wrong? We didn't even have time to investigate outside the classroom.
Stupid.
Well, then you better thank me for investigating every nook and cranny of this place before the investigation. God damn it, I dozed off one time, and now we're all dead?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we're fine. Except we answered correctly.
Huh?
Is it now? So, it is not the tapes. It was actually the bag. See, okay, here's the thing. It kind of makes sense that the bag was used instead, because if it is like if they taped everything and the smoke just covered the room, I don't think just by cutting off the tape, all the smoke would disappear. I feel like the moment you would open the door, you would see a cloud of smoke come out. So it's very likely that Jinta is correct here.
Yep, it's canon.
Yeah, it is. So he's not Shion. Well, technically, Miss Kanade Airi was murdered with a plastic bag. And technically, you were all wrong. What? We were wrong the entire time. But you've already confirmed the conclusion to be correct. It's asphyxiation.
Issue.
I knew the smoke couldn't have killed her. Well, the truth is, I like to... Okay. What? Bro was planning to kill us all. We walk out and just explode. Oh god.
The fuck?
You idiots owe me your lives. Wait, but does that mean this entire time my theory was wrong?
Stupid bitch disorder.
Of course it's wrong, you incompetent fuck. What? The heater goes kaboom once and that's it? It doesn't even produce smoke. Are you stupid?
That's Cap.
Oh my god. What? Heaters aren't allowed to break without being accused of murder anymore. It's just there. I'm surprised any of you even cared about it. Izumi, are you okay? You look like you're about to cry. I can give you a hug if you want. No. Kazuya, I don't want to give you... What the fuck? No. I'm fine.
The hell?
Brother, are you dumb? Yeah? Then refute me. Can you even do that? All this evidence stacked up against you, and I haven't heard a single argument coming out of your mouth since.
Calm down, please.
Joji, my guy, you're acting like a guy that's gonna die soon. I get fired if I say anything, so I best keep quiet. Fucking useless. Since you technically didn't fail the trial, I guess I need to stick to the script. Ahem. Attention, attention, everyone. Please pay attention. Not sure if this is obvious, but you're all now officially in the killing game.
What?
Oh yeah, I forgot they don't know that part. What is that supposed to mean? What killing game? A killing game is a game where you kill each other and try your best to get away with it. If you don't kill each other, I'll kill you instead.
What
the hell? Seems about right. It is a killing game. We used to this shit. This has to be a joke, right?
I need a break.
Is that girl's dead body not enough of you for you to be convinced you're going to have to start killing each other?
Bitch.
We ain't about to let life. No one's gonna kill each other. Yeah. Right. That's what they all say. Anyways, the rules are simple. Kill someone, hide your crime, go to trial, try to survive the trial. That's your goal.
The hell?
Brother, you cannot kill somebody that doesn't exist. Like, yeah, he's not real. Anyway, the killing game will be a bit different. Just because you kill someone doesn't mean you're getting out. Oh. That's a good question. Why then?
Yep.
We kind of ran out of murder motive ideas for this one, so... Have any of you heard of the werewolf game? Not really. It's supposed to be like the Palermo?
Negative aura.
She's saying negative aura. That's what she's saying. I can never... It took me 4 hours of this game to understand what the fuck this voice line is. At last.
Indeed.
Yeah, so that's kind of what we were ripping off of this one. Basically, if you're the wolf and you don't kill anyone, I'm supposed to kill you. Ah. I don't know how I feel about this. But X, that's not really a motive. It's not impactful if people are forced to kill. After that I say, just wait. I can promise you everything will play out magnificently. Sorry, but we don't have enough budget to make snuff films of your family members for the murder motive. It's like, what? No, it's not. It's not, Hifumi, it's not.
Stand down.
I won't let you have your way. I'll end this killing game before it even begins. Yeah, you're dying first, buddy. It's always, oh, we'll all work together and escape. No, we'll die. And then a few chapters later, everyone's fucking dead. It's kind of true, yeah. I really regret taking this job.
Excuse me.
Oh, we know our roles. Hanako? Oh wait, are you for real taking that thing seriously now? There's no way any of us will join the stupid killing game.
No.
It's not a matter of joining. We're not in the power position here. Access. Denying the killing game is simply delusional. If you want to fight it, the best course of action is to gain as much knowledge about it as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Well, the script kind of ends there for me, so I'm not allowed to say much more. All I can say is the elevator is now fully functional. However, you can only access floor 2. The second floor contains your dorm rooms. Since this trial is over, please head to your rooms promptly. There, you will be given further rules and instructions of the killing game. Mr. Director will be in charge of explaining and handing out your identity cards. Okay, so what I'm getting is that a group of people will be the wolves, and one of them has to kill each chapter. So it's kind of similar to, I believe, Super Danganronpa Another 2 has that, right? With like, these are the set of people that are like the bad guys, and you have to catch them, right? I haven't played the game, but I haven't spoiled like stuff, and I remember there's like a set of like some of them, like the killers are like supposed to be like a faction working together. I think. And by you like killing them one by one, it kind of like eliminates them. Something like that. I forgot this is not yeah, oops. Oh, don't worry about him. He's relevant to the plot. It's what he's instructed me to say. I had permission, so it's not offensive to him. What the hell are you saying? Well, he's just there to announce things from time to time. He isn't an active participant.
It's giving.
What? Oh, you're not. So there really is a mastermind. Just as I suspected. How should I know if there's a mastermind? It was your words, not mine. Why are you so unsure about everything? It's my first day on the job. Stop faulting me for every little thing. I mean, yeah, it's pretty rough. As long as I don't think didn't Broto say you don't have to find the mastermind? I don't know. You're seriously so fucking useless.
You can shut up.
I'm just a mascot. You can't blame me for not knowing everything. Anyways, there is another rule I need to mention. From 12 AM midnight until 6 AM midnight. Oh, nighttime mode will be activated. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. What if I want to eat?
I'm so...
Yeah, I don't get it. Brother, you don't wait for us to leave before you pull out the cig? What the fuck? Who is Stacy? Oh dear. So what are we gonna do with Ichinose Shion? Extras confirm the mastermind exists, and if they kill Kanade Airi, but doesn't that mean that she's the only one behind the... No, Noriko, we just said that she's not Shion. Are we dumb?
What?
Deadass? Shut up! I would have killed a criminal scum like you long ago. But I still need answers from you. Be grateful that I'm just going to tie you up. Brother, we just said that she didn't kill them. I believe in Shion. I believe that she's innocent. Stop being fucking delusional. Were you half asleep during the entire trial? Which we got wrong, by the way. No one's going to kill anyone. No matter what happens, we need to stick together. Isn't fighting like this, excluding our own allies from the group, just playing into X's plan? You can deny it all you want, or you can deny all you want, but the truth is that you will just want a scapegoat to blame everything on. To tie someone up alone in a killing game means leaving them in a vulnerable position, and that's no different from murder. What gives you the right to do that to her?
The hell?
We don't know that! What do you mean? The killer being among us? That there's a mastermind too? They're all lies X made up to make us distrust one another. I don't care if everyone here is against her. I believe in Shion. Gold Nishino? You've known her for 2 hours.
That's not
true. It's actually 4 hours.
What?
Aren't you just being overly optimistic? The reality is that if we don't act now, somebody will kill sooner or later.
I understand.
Which is why I will offer
That's
myself
exactly why I
to die
believe
first.
That we all should be wary of Ichinose Shion.
What? That was a weird switch up. But not just her. Shoji, you're no less suspicious. To make threats of tying someone up, and to speak of murdering someone so casually? What makes you think you're any better than the criminals you speak of?
The hell?
That's a bit weird. That's a weird switch up from the guy who was like, hey guys, no one's gonna die. Actually, you're all suspicious now. Yeah, what the hell are you attacking him? He's looking out for all of us. Okay, fair enough. Ichinose Shion, I will consider you guilty until proving innocent. But you, Shoji, your words say more about your character than you think. I cannot trust someone like you. So what? You're gonna tie me up? That won't be necessary. Unlike you, I will not resort to violence. I will simply ask everyone to be wary of you two. And I will also ask everyone to not interact with you both.
Huh?
That's not really the plan, yeah. That's true. I just want everyone to get along.
It's alright.
Hey, it's okay. You don't have to worry too much. I promise. As long as you follow me, I will allow anyone to die. Getting some bad vibes from Haruaki now, I'm not gonna lie. Some bad vibes I'm getting. I don't know. Kind of suspicious. I'm not happy about the switch up here. That was a bit odd. Everyone's leaving. Should be just a Shion who gets tied up. We're not gonna do that. We can't treat her like the killer when we barely have the evidence to conclude that. And even if she is, exiling her like this isn't the answer. We shouldn't make anyone the outcast, brother.
Huh?
I'm fine for you too, Shoji. I won't let them treat you like an outcast. Well, it's either me or her. I don't play with devil agents. But I want all of us to get along. Fighting among ourselves like this will only hinder our chances of escaping. There can't be any more casualties. What? Shoji, that's not... What? That's crazy. It's not a lie. Shoji, let's be friends.
What?
The hell? Yeah. In 3 business days. This is cringe, I'm leaving.
Huh?
Dude, seriously, if you're gonna keep acting like some manga protagonist, no one's ever gonna listen to you. I don't think it was that cringy. It was kind of lame, but not cringe. Nope, not happening. Wait, what? Whatever, let's get back since we're probably 2 minutes away from no longer having a head. There's all of us here though, but no one really left. Yeah, I shouldn't have reminded you.
Huh?
I don't know, man. Is it time for jokes? I don't know. Are we gonna leave or are we just gonna stay here? One by one, people started heading into the elevator, the doors closing behind them. I was just standing there, head empty, not sure what to make of the situation, or how to feel about everything and on anything. I was confused, perhaps disappointed that the answer that I so confidently believed in turned out to be wrong. But above all, I was terrified of this situation, of everybody fighting. I accused Shion of being the culprit, but was it really the right answer? No. That look on her face, she seemed just as terrified as I was. Perhaps more so now that everyone is treating her as a murderer. Having death threats directed to her like that, was it all my fault? Well, yeah, because Noriko was saying that, but no one believed her. I thought that maybe then I should have stepped up and defended her, going against my own words. But logically, only she could have been the culprit. It's the conclusion the evidence pointed towards. So I should believe in that.
Oh, hey.
What are you thinking about? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I feel like the right thing to do now is to have a conversation with Shion. I don't think she's gonna listen to this, bro. I think she's like, yeah, fuck that, bro. Easy me. Huh? I told you. The killer was trying to frame me. Why did you still pursue me as the culprit? But it was the only logical explanation. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? You accused me of being a murderer in front of everybody. And you still have the nerve to apologize? Why aren't you treating me like... What? What? Aren't you supposed to be scared of me? She's upset that he's not afraid. Why aren't you standing there? Run away from me. I'm not a murderer. You know in your heart I'm innocent. But you're too much of a coward to admit you're wrong. Oh, that gave me chills. That gave me chills. Yes, Shion, eat him up. Fuck him up. I'm not. It's the only logical conclusion. No one could have torn off the tape on that door. If not you. Maybe it was the mastermind. You are the culprit, Shion. You killed her.
What?
X said we can deduce the culprit based on the evidence at hand. What makes you so confident that your deduction is absolute? What makes you think protecting your own reputation is more important than my life? Someone got slapped.
How could you?
Did Noriko slap her? My fault for trusting you. Is she gonna be the antagonist? Didn't know what came over me, but I didn't realize it either earlier. But there were tears running down my face. Part of it was fear, and part of it was guilt. But what she said before she left, my fault for trusting you. It hurts. Huh? If you think it's embarrassing to cry in front of a girl, then it's not. Because gender equality or whatever. Based, at least, you know, based. Like, cry all you want in front of me, I don't care. Sorry, I don't really know how to comfort people. I'll comfort people. It's okay, I'm fine.
Just so you know.
If she's ever annoys you, just tell me. I'll go beat the shit out of her. But it's not because I care about you or anything, don't get it twisted. I just want a reason to beat her up. That seems nice. Reassuring. Anyways, I'll head off first. You should hurry back to your room if you don't want to die. See you. I don't know, man. I feel like we got it wrong, though. Huh? I know for a fact you're correct. I mean, logically speaking, it's the only correct conclusion. So there's no need to doubt yourself. Don't let her words get to you.
Mm-hmm.
You think, oh, I want to die, actually. Our rooms, I mean, not my room. And we go. How did it come to this? Maybe it would have been better if this was simply a kidnapping. But someone died, and now we're all trapped in a killing game. We're not going to kill each other, right? I wanted to believe it, but that hope was instantly swept away as I realized just how delusional it truly was. Somebody will die, and someone will be their executioner. But it shouldn't be me who dies first, right? No, I won't let that happen. I have a good standing among the group right now, so I should be fine. Perhaps I should try to get to under the radar. Sticking with Kitsuragi might be the play here, since she can protect me against Shion. If Shion were to target someone, it would most likely be me. It's kind of crazy how Kakeru is thinking like that. And yes, I know that my deduction is probably wrong, but does that truth really matter? There are no consequences to accusing the wrong person as the culprit. I managed to command the courtroom in my favor. Kakeru, are you... What the fuck? Painting Shinose Shion as the scapegoat, and that's why the first victim should be Shinose Shion. Kakeru, are you fucked up and evil? Did you set this up? Giving myself a meat shield, all while getting allies along the way. How many birds did this one stone kill? I know all too well that this was only the beginning to a merciless nightmare. And that guilty feeling, that emotional weakness, it will only get me killed sooner or later. So that's why I can confidently say I'm ready to face whatever's going to happen. Whether it be called the opening chapter of a living hell, or the beginning of a horrifying ordeal, or the start of this killing game. Set the chapter. A photic chapter rewriting forgotten history. Everyone, yeah. I kind of hate the fact that it's like this tiny for whatever reason. I don't know how I feel about Kakeru at the end there. I mean, it's definitely making him different from the typical protagonists, which are all like, you know, nice and dandy. But that was a big switch. He was not that kind of guy. Is there more? There is. Okay. Well, we'll continue this probably in the next episode because it's already been like an hour. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about Kakeru switching up like that. It's definitely an interesting switch. I don't know if there was like any hints though. Like he was kind of more one of a mean person. Because even like near the end, it seemed like he was actually feeling bad for accusing Shion and not believing it. But then it's like, yeah, sure, okay. Fuck that. She should die. I have a chance to survive longer and get allies. It's kind of crazy. But then again, it's like, you know, you don't really know the people here. I guess it's a more realistic way of looking at things. Could be like a commentary of the nice guys. Like, yeah, I'm a nice guy. Fuck these people. Like, yeah, I'm pretending to be nice, but actually not really all that nice. But I think of myself as nice. Maybe. Well, anyway. I'll end it here because it's already been an hour and I want to eat. It's almost 2 p.m. and usually that's when I eat dinner. Or not dinner, lunch, sorry. So, that will be the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know how more of this is there. I think there's up to Act 2, but I'm not sure. I'll have double check. If there's not, and this is like the continuation of like the post Act 1 daily life and then it ends, I might just slap it on a different episode or just make it a really small episode. We'll see. Anyway, that will be the end. Thank you guys for watching. Do take care, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.